Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. My name is Xani, and I'll be your host for this evening. Last time, we came across a guy named Baluk here, and it looks like he is going to be part of a quest, so let's go... Whoops. Let's go talk to him.
Achuta, Wonga kun bistolpi kikuyana. Dong patugas baktelia.
What do you want?
Ronda diho donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotak. Togning chatukunne mulerabes. Muchushat pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Ta kunjus tahmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabang, wale oganda naru chuchut.
Okay.
Shaponka bola wana chikne. Jedubada wana nidibobo. Tonga bungsha nunya. Tong patukashmak talea.
Sure. What do you want me to do?
Ronda diho tonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotak. Togning chatukunne mulerabes. Chikun ida hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulera chikun.
True.
Stimo podona. Tong haitwam jiji jumplumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gondona.
You little...
Kachichu ita dundonga. Runda di hodonga kun hunga. Kachikun ida hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulera chikun. Stimo podona kundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotak. Kachi kun ita hodunga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palam kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking.
Hang on. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see. Is there anything anything else I should know? Sure, why not?
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotak.
Oh, lovely.
Muchushat pakat.
By the way, I know how to answer this one. I'm going to lead it down that path.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? I guess under the circumstances, no. Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Hang on. Okay. Did you see the killer?
I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Uh-huh. You hate speeders, but... yeah, we'll come back to that in a minute.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Both of you seem really desperate to just get out of here. That sounds strange in itself.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Farce indeed. You claim the sun was in your eyes, yet it was a cloudy day.
Ako pa, Cheko pa. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Ta kung just takmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha ponka bola wana chikne. Jeda badawana ni dibobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi muchushat pakat. Kiye no namapaole. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Ta kung just takmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga.
True.
Tolbabang Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno muchushat pakat.
So, what do you...
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slimeball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now?
Wait a second. You were...
So... Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body. But it's nothing that serious.
Right.
Right.
Oops, that wasn't what I was trying to do.
How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I
Har
mentioned
har. Oh, that's cute.
it. How can I be of further assistance?
Did you know the victim?
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one said you did, yet.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? Of course.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one, Master Bulut. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine, if you have any need of my services. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also... Is there any information...
Okay, I'll admit, when he said the archives in the capital city, I thought he was talking Coruscant. I was like, the Jedi archives there? What? That's impressive. Okay, shows you how long it's been since I played this game. Let's see. What'd you find out about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Can you tell me about Calder and Handon?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past 7 weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Netic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Wait a minute. Handon rented a speeder, but he doesn't like speeders. Something seems weird here.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
Sounds like they knew each other more than they say.
Very well. I will...
Interesting. Hey, Rickard!
So, what do you want to know? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
Right.
Right.
How can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
You had better tell me the truth, Bucko.
My wife was cheating on me with him. We slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
No. But that's not what we're here for.
Of course, of course.
Runda di kachi kun ita hodonga. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching. Runda di. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa muleta kung justak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita hodonga. Tolbabank waleo.
Right.
Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mul. Muchashak pakat. Kiyeno no.
Uh-huh. Give me info on the
Is there
blaster.
any other... We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample. Is there any... Very well.
How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous Cathhounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. You know, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Netic, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife. Right under my nose, no less.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault. for
Shots
driving
fired,
my wife
Candy.
away. I must try not to take the law into my own... I was just out running. Of course.
So, what do you want to know? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Xani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Xanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
Interesting.
Right.
How can I be of further assistance?
I wonder if he'll say the same thing.
That blaster was... I hardly have enough... Even an Irias, I would most appreciate... How can I be of further...
Nah.
Of course, of course.
Is there any other...
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
Well, well, well.
Very well.
How can I be of further assistance?
Okay, well, that doesn't work.
Of course, of course.
Okay, so we've caught Handon lying about the blaster.
Aku. Runda di hodonga kun hanka kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamulera. Mucho shot
Interesting. A blood sample?
Is there any other... I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample. Is there any other information? Very well.
Okay.
How can I be of further assistance?
That's not helpful.
Of course, of course.
So, what do you want to know?
Limping. I want to see what he says to this one. Why would somebody want to kill him?
You Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some greater purpose behind everything. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the... I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy. Right.
Aku pache. Tong abom sha umina. Runda di hodonga kun hanka bi.
Right. Now here's where things get funny. Because if my memory is correct, it's Handon's blood.
Aku pache kopa. Gino mulera kenpaija. Slimu podwama.
Because he's clutching his side. Yeah.
Runda di hodonga kun hanka bi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulera chikun.
I think they're both guilty.
Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune. Tong abom sha umnina. Wanga kun bez king. Ta kunjus takmiki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulera chikun. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching pa. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwale o gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
Ta kunjus takmiki grabul mogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogashapon kachi kun ita hodonga. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwale.
You did good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet. Who knows?
Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpi kikun.
And that's how that's done. Now, since we're in the grove, let's go see if we can find... let's go... Can we go this way? Yeah. Let's go this way.
You asked for this!
Well, that was abrupt. Ooh!
That'll show you.
Oh, for crying out loud. Hang on. Sorry about that. Ooh. Well, that takes care of that batch of Mandos. And yeah, here's the grove I was looking for. After this, we can go take on the next batch of Mandos over at the Sandral grounds.
I will be your doom! You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Who are you?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
You embraced the dark side? Why?
When I slew my master, Cathar, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
The dark side is never powerful enough.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Why are you doing this?
I have fallen, and dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the council, so here I shall stay.
I was sent by the council to cleanse this taint from the grove.
The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved?
You don't know that. I don't have a desire to kill you.
You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Oh, come now. You're a beautiful young woman who has a lot of talent.
I thank you for your kind words, Jedi. You seem to know just what affects me. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
It's not your fault.
I only wish things could have been different. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. I think, in my own way, I truly loved her. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Don't worry. They can take you back.
I should convince them that I am truly repentant, that I am willing to forsake the dark side. And maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done?
Sure. They always accept you back. Look what they did for me. Oh, wait. Spoilers.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the Council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. If only there was some way I could make this up to you. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, and I'm frozen again. Hang on. Sorry. Let's go this way. Wow, it keeps freezing. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. That's really annoying. Whoa! Are you serious? Okay, it's like almost every time. Okay, sheesh. I want to make sure I'm even going in the right direction. Vision Grove, path north. Let's see where this goes. Natale. No, I want to go to the path south. Oh, hey, there's that droid.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C842, a personal assistant droid.
Wait a minute.
As I said, I am C842, a personal assistant droid. Although in recent months, the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance. Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me.
Why?
Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
All the time?
You don't want to know.
Yeah.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
Hang on. Are you Wow.
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people, please. Will you destroy me?
Sure.
Thank you, kind sir. You have my eternal gratitude.
Sir, I'm a female. Are you
Ready? Yeah?
kidding me? Oh, to heck with it. I don't know what's going on here with this combat frozen issue. I know how to fix it, it's still just really annoying. In any event, I'm actually going to call this episode, because next time I want to explore this cave. Alright. Have a blessed day, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. Xani, out.